Lord, we will start at episode 2, where I will venture into the catacombs. And as we see what the story so far, the failed ritual destroyed my old lair, much like a cheap chessboard in the hands of a novelist. The world conquest plan had to be put on hold. It's time to begin constructing the Dark Empire anew and perhaps even recover my memory in the process. My servants say that something is hidden beneath this land, perhaps treasures or even a whole dragon. And let's get started. Yes, I shall get started in doing things anew. Master, our wizard sense a faint magical source somewhere beneath the ground in this valley. This could pose a threat to our manor or conversely open up new possibilities. Let's investigate it. Yes, let's search for the entrance. While the wizards examine the map, your advisors would like to ask you a couple of questions. Go ahead and ask. Are you sure that was the right decision? What are you even doing with your life? Ah, it's the mirror of ill speak. How dare you talk to me like that? The general demands magical support from the wizards. Go ahead and help him. Master, we found the entrance to the underground. There is a violet shimmer deep inside. The wizards are afraid to proceed. Just go forth alone. You boldly enter the dungeon alone. Your advisors reluctantly follow you. Your eyes adjust to the violet light, and you see the silhouette of a person ahead. Let's continue. It's the White Wizard, the internal enemy practicing light magic. Prepare for battle. Prepare weapons. Greetings, young lord. Another lost soul seeking recognition. Why are you here? I won't fight you today, but I want to warn you. Warn me about what? All your minions are deceivers. They want you to stay forever in the world of illusions. I don't believe you. If you discover the truth, they will all disappear. How will you prove that? They hidden the truth in a chest. Find it, and then we'll meet again. Where shall I look for it? The White Wizard dissolves into magical mist. That coward fled. I wonder what he was even doing in this place. We need to find out. By the way, I didn't hear what he said to you before leaving. It is my business. The wizard disappeared, but the magical source remains. Shall we continue the search? Not meaningfully, yes. We must find out what he was doing here. We captured a group of forest fairies. What should we do with them? Torture them to intimidate others? Or take their magic? We will take their magic. The unicorn keeps breaking free. We're spending too much magic to contain it. Just release it. Our Lord, we finished searching the dungeons. There's one closed cell left, and next to it, there's this lever. What's in the cell? Behind the bars lies a decaying body of a wizard. Most likely, necromancers use this place as a prison. Pull the lever or order the soldiers to do it. Have the soldiers do it. The soldiers pulling the lever fell into a trap, their bodies impaled by sharp spikes. This vile white wizard got us here too. Those were good soldiers, but at least the lever opened the bars. Very sorry for the soldiers. The servants start inspecting the chamber. As they touch the decaying body, it begins to move and speak. I shall continue. I sense a familiar power in you, a great power. Why have you come to my abode? Now it will be my manner. Even better, I never sought power, but allow me to stay with you, and I will reveal to you the secrets of life and death like no other. That shall be useful. Or, if you're gonna give me the secrets, I will appoint you as my advisor. I bow before your dark greatness, my Lord, and I will serve you until my death. Nod silently. The dark wizard gets closer to you, so his words won't be heard by others. My Lord, be cautious with this new advisor. The remains of his attire don't resemble the uniform of necromancers who lived here before. He will learn the truth. Yes, the powerful necromancers join your entourage. I have one new conflict. Gain some gold. It's time to go to the manor. Let's go to the manor. Thank you for releasing me, Dark Lord. Many Dark Lords have risen before my eyes, but you seem more cunning than the others. Let's see, what were you doing in my dungeons? These dungeons were mine before you, strictly speaking. Not only mine, but those are details. After the mages destroyed the Mansion of Death, they killed all the necromancers and imprisoned me. Perhaps they had some plans for me, but we'll never know. Can't shake the feeling that they necromancer is winking at you, but the dark eye sockets remain just as motionless. Do you want to know anything else? What are you? You feel like the necromancer is looking at you with surprise and a hint of disapproval. Once there was a human flesh on my bones, but death provides true freedom from prejudices. Want to know anything else? How old are you? Only death is older than me. Look at how my bones have aged. The spell that holds them together was personally developed by me. Now I can say for sure it's a new record. Do you want to know anything else? That would be enough. Magic is the only true power in this world. There is nothing stronger or more significant. How can you not understand that? What sets you apart, magician, from a flea market illusionist? One of my soldiers can juggle swords, and that looks more impressive even. Silence. Yes, I will tell him. Silence, both of you. You are under my command. There is nothing to argue about. The dark wizard looks at you in fear. All right, my lord. And you and I know the value of magic. The general stoically withstands your stern blades, Dark Lord. You will always be the supreme commander, but internal subordination is equally important. You should think about our enemies, not each other. I order both of you to sign all military orders. A bad decision is better than none. His words were so quiet you could barely hear them. I do not like it, but I submit to your wisdom, my lord. I got a crypt. Well, let's go look into the crypt. Sworn enemies. Your enemy is going to be the mage tower, the dark wizard. Okay. There's the bank. Okay, let's go back to you. Let's see, what do we have? Chance to get an advisor's card in the store. 91%. Advisor's talent. After your demise, you will perform a resurrection ritual. This has a 1% chance. If I upgrade it, does it go up? No, does not go up. Okay, dialogue. How about secrets of the manor and necromancy? Upon entering the crypt, you don't immediately notice the necromancer. He stands still, like one of the statues. Dark Lord, please forgive me. I was giving the last orders to our skeletons, but you were just standing. My lord, I don't need to speak out orders. That is for the living. All the dead are raised are bound to me indubitably. They hear me and know what I want, even from many miles away. That's why the undead army is the most effective army in the world. Then why couldn't the necromancers defend their holdings in the past? The white wizard gathered an army of an unprecedented size and crushed our manor. They left me alive for some reason I still don't understand. The torment of loneliness made me immune to suffering. All I wanted was to talk to anyone. I owe you death, and I'm ready to serve you for eternity. Why did the white wizard attack you? He did absolutely nothing wrong. Most of the manor's inhabitants were engaged in harmless research on death. It's undoubtedly usual for any necromancer in our time. The white wizard went insane, trying to disrupt the balance. Do not doubt. You will avenge the white wizard. The death of your comrades will not be in vain. Go, my lord, and I will raise an army of unprecedented power from the graves. The necromancer lowers his head and retreats unto himself. Not disturb and quietly leave the crypt. Okay. Oh, this is for me. I gain 5 and I lose 15 gold. Alright, let's see what happens when I do that. Ah, it went up 2. So that's what's probably gonna cost me. I see how that goes. Let's go ahead and exit. What about the mage tower? I will go to this one. The examiner is one fair. Let's see what that means. The dark wizard is training his wizards again. You can see great pride in his eyes. It brings back memories of the school of true mastery. However, my training there never took place. Arrogant bastards. You didn't study there, did you? That's right. I didn't enroll. I tried, but I couldn't. More exactly, that arrogant admissions committee didn't give me the chance, despite the fact I was better than all of them. How did it happen? I remember that day like it was yesterday. I stand in front of them. They sit and look at me with their shameless eyes. I take the scroll. The inscription on the scroll says, create a small light source. This is a basic spell that every 3-year-old can do. Of course you handled such a simple task. Dark Wizard looks at you with a spark of rage in his eyes and clears his throat. I created a small fire in the palm of my hand, and they said it wasn't what they wanted. I created the illusion of a firefly, and it emitted real light, but these pharmacists said it was not they expected to see. They wanted me to perform this particular spell, but I didn't manage to. To tell the truth, I still don't know how to cast pure light. Finally, I got angry and mixed several types of magic into one and created a beautiful light source. It was beautiful, dangerous, and long lasting, but they were not satisfied. It was then that they imposed a ban on mixing of magical arts, hearing how strong such spells could be. I've always been a versatile wizard. I can solve the same problem in a huge number of different ways. But for these arrogant formalists, it has no value. They prefer to reach heights in a single discipline, ignoring everything else that exists around them. I think your approach was the right one. Thank you for your trust, my lord. The time will come and I will beat these arrogant conservatives. I'll be on your side. An upgrade. And it's gonna be 30. We'll go ahead and just wait on that one. Do I want to go to the bank? Let's go to the bank, and after the bank, we'll just wrap it up. All this gold is ours. Glad to see you, Dark Lord. I haven't finished counting our countless riches yet. The necromancers aren't too diligent in their records and postponed many things. But please, don't worry. I've learned some accounting tricks from the Golden Bank. These words, the treasurer takes a coin from the huge pile next to him and tries it with his teeth. Tell me more about this Golden Bank. The Golden Bank is located far to the east, where the desert meets the sea. A network of caves goes deep underground, where treasurers keep the riches collected from all over the world. There's a saying, everything stored in the Golden Bank stays in the Golden Bank forever. The treasurer laughs hoarsely. I don't really get the joke. I don't appreciate the joke. And Not even the treasurers themselves can steal the bank's treasures. The treasurer thinks for a long time, then looks at you suspiciously. My lord, where do you... Never mind. It's possible, my lord, but it comes with the most terrible punishment. Imprisonment at the bottom of the caves. It's dark and scary there. Just not that. No, no, no. The treasurer starts swaying from side to side, hugging himself. You understand that you won't get another word out of him. Okay, you're already at level 2. And I'll just go ahead and upgrade him. I'll just go ahead and wrap up the story. Oh, wait a minute. I have a 2% chance as a resurrection. I'll go ahead and keep you, 'cause I want that. Additional training with his soldiers. Temporary freeze might every 15th turn. His charisma's beneficial effect on Congress members. Advisors gain 2 more influence. Yeah, I'm gonna need you because you have influence. Then I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about everyone else. What I am going to do right now is I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and have a nice night.